Hello again, Super Robot Punch. I told you I had more, so we're gonna do more. Today we get my actual favorite Autobot. No, he's not just Bumblebee in red. I don't want to spoil it, I guess. I don't know, I always put it in the title regardless, but we got CliffJumper. Here's the box like always. Really pretty box. I never keep them. I keep the big box that they came in, but the individual blind boxes, I don't hold on to those. Here's the main bag. The old teeth again. Good thing I got insurance. And look at all that glorious red. And surprisingly enough, he comes with a giant cannon with its own bipod and everything. Really neat. And again, yellow base. That means good guy. And look at the cool little pog. See if I can hit the lens. Lens, mostly hit. There he is, CliffJumper. Here he is all laid out. Super easy, super simple. If you watch the rest of these, you'll know the assembly is a lot of fun. Just what I feel like a broken record at this point. Always leave the clear blue part with the light up front, especially with CliffJumper. He's got that windshield chest plate deal. So when you shake him or tap him to turn on the shining feature, you want to see it roll out. I didn't mention it at the top of the video. This is Shining Rollout Volume 1 from Blokees. Super fun. This is the, let's see, we did Megatron, Optimus, Acid Storm, and, okay, so CliffJumper's our number 4. We have 2 more left to talk about. If you see the title cards, it spoils it all. But yeah, look at that. Again, super easy to put together. If you come from like a Gunpla background, you won't need nippers. I do want to take somebody. I'm not sure who yet, but I do want to kind of doll them up with like panel liner and stuff like that to see how it turns out. I just don't want to ruin an original. So if I get a duplicate somehow down the road, then I'll panel line it. And I might do a little tutorial. It's incredibly easy to panel line stuff, especially with the right equipment, but that's not today's video. Here's the hip and the torso all put together. Again, he's not just Bumblebee in red. He's CliffJumper. He's his own guy. Don't ask me to list accomplishments, because heck if I know. All I know is that my favorite color is red, and most of my favorite characters, vehicles, items, etc. also tend to be red. Favorite car was red too, come to think of it. All right, and here he is some more. Got to do the shoulders. It's, again, super easy. No real equipment required. Just a little bit of patience when it comes to the initial kit that you put together. If you're buying them individually, yeah, pay attention to those instructions. If you got them in a box set like I did, by the time that you get to your 4th guy, it should be easy peasy. Spoiler alert, this is actually like my 7th or 8th guy that I put together. Just kind of moving slowly through them, because it is very enjoyable to kind of stick them all together and line them all up. Once I do get the whole Shining Rollout unboxed and recorded, I am going to do a big sort of like collection update video for the whole set. Because I got a giant light box from my dad for Christmas. And it is awesome. And it can fit all kinds of stuff in it. And with one more leg, he will be put together. Look at that. Love the contrast between the different grays. The red is uniform throughout the whole kit, but that light gray and that dark gray really bring out all those little details on like his shins and his legs and stuff. And here he all is, put together, every little bit of them in that awesome cannon. Look at that thing. Fits a blast effect too. I clipped it here, but I kind of like him to hold it. We'll see what I end up doing with him, if I give him somebody else's gun or not, because that cannon is awesome. It's huge, though. And look at him. It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. Let's get him in the box. There he is with that giant cannon with the beam effect on it. Love the chromed out face. We saw it with Megatron. I think he's the only other one with a chromed out face, and the little wheel accessory on the back really looks cool. He just looks awesome. Again, he's my favorite, so I'm a little biased. I just love the way he looks. Look at him. And these guys are so posable. You can kind of stick them on a stand or without the stand. Their feet are so large that you can put them in really interesting poses like this punching one. And here he is fighting somebody else. If you watch the Acid Storm video, you probably saw this shot before. I just really like that crazy contrast between Acid Storm's green and dark green and CliffJumper's red. It just really looks beautiful. And there he is. Again, he's not Bumblebee, just red. Look at all the differences. Look at all of them. Look at, yeah, totally. Nah, they just look excellent. Make sure you like and subscribe. I got more unboxings of all varieties. Super Robot Punch out.